Okay, here we have a map of Sydney, and we're the third waterway down from Sydney Harbour. It's in the highlighted section here. So now we're going to concentrate on the southwest arm, which is here. And this is the southwest arm in Sydney, so where the dot is where we're actually at the moment. Okay, here we are in Sydney. This is part of the Port Hacking. This is called the southwest arm. This is a very popular spot, but at the moment it's in the middle of winter. Not actually in the middle of winter, but close to it. So there's not many boats down here, especially down this far. It's too shallow for the large boats. But if you've got a boat, say with a 1.2 metre draft, maybe you can come down here. It's a pretty tranquil spot. There's a lot of kookaburras and birds in the trees. But what a great day for a boating trip. It's quite clear water. It's probably one of the cleanest waterways in Sydney. And I'll put up a map. I'll show you the map location right here. Okay, we'll head further down or further up and we'll show you some video later. Okay, here we've moved locations to where the dot is, and we'll show you some video from here. Okay, this is another section of the southwest arm. What a beautiful day. Great for families, good for fishing. I've even got my daughter on board somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Wow! Oh, wow! So I highly recommend this place if you want to bring a family down here. There's some hire boats in Cronulla. In Guttamutta Bay you can hire a boat if you haven't got a boat. But it's just a great spot. Again, if you need to know where it is, I'll show you the map location of it. And we'll see in a bit. Okay, now we've moved to where the dot is at the moment, and it's further up the southwest arm towards the mouth of the river. Okay, this is another part of Port Hacking. This is up further where all the big boats get. That's about as far as they can go before it hits the sandbank. But if you've got a larger, sort of smaller boat, which has got a draft about 1 metre, you can go right up into this area here. That goes up for about half a kilometre. So you just pick your high tide and run up there. A lot of the big boats have got people like in small kayaks, they just come up here, or in the smaller launch boats and come up here as well. And I'll just show you around this corner here. Great for fishing here because the fish are nice and clean compared to Botany Bay or Sydney Harbour. So you've got no worries about how many portions of fish you have each month. There's a kayaker over there. Just a perfect spot for a family. If you've got a boat, if you haven't got a boat, you can hire houseboats here. Cronulla Houseboats, they hire boats. I think it's about $1,800 for about 3 days. Okay, I'll clock back in later. Okay, we've moved locations again. We're at this dot there, and it's just around the corner from where we were before. This is up further on the southwest arm. As you can see, it's a lot of boats today, and it's just after winter actually. Perfect spot for the family. And perfect fishing spot as well. We've picked up a lot of big tailor down here in the afternoons. It just depends when you're here. Okay, here we're at a small sandbank, which is just around the corner from a deep section. Here we are in a shallow part. This is the shallow part of the southwest arm. in Port Hacking in Sydney. This is a little shallow bay there we can pull in. There's sort of crabs around if you want to go crabbing. You're not allowed to catch crabs here, so you just got to catch them with a line, fishing line. So there's a lot of boats over there which are just moored up next to each other. They come down here for the weekend, usually stay here a couple of days. But it's a beautiful day, and we're just doing a little bit of fishing. There's some bait down in the water there. There's a couple of fish around the bait. And that's it for now. Get back to you soon. Okay, if you do need to go to any shopping areas, you can travel from this square area over to the little round circle where you'll find Bundina. You can pull into the wharf here, and there's an IGA store there, and there's many small shops. You can even get bait. So you can park your boat here or somewhere, or just go to the wharf. I'll leave you with some stills. This is a picture of the wharf at Bundina, and there's the beach at Bundina. There's some playground area for kids and stuff, and that's just me and the baby down the southwest arm. And here's another shot here, and I'll also leave you with one shot just looking up towards the southwest arm, and catch you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.